my beautiful soul family, and welcome. I am going to do a little intro before I start the readings this week. This is from, all the readings are from December, 4th to the 10th. So for December 4th to the 10th. So before I start the readings, I do want to do an intro about my mom and to give you an update. Today, the 27th, is a month that she has crossed over. So today signifies a month. And I don't know, it passed so quickly. But what I wanted to say to all of you is that I had visions and I got updates from my mom. So she's already assisting us on the other side. Now, when my dad passed away in 2012, February 28th, that's when my father crossed over. Also, there was a huge shift that took place at that time. The same night, I had visions of my dad. With my mom, it took a bit more time, but it's because they showed me little things, and I had a lot of confirmations because I have also aunts on my father's side of the family that are mediums like I am. It's generational. So confirmation that this full moon that we had in Gemini, that we are having now, so Geminis are having the full moon, that's when the vision came through that my dad assisted her, was waiting for her, and then they are now together again. So that brings me happiness and joy, and I feel overwhelmed at the same time that I know that she is with my father. And I was glad to see that they are together. So, what else do I want to say? So, my mom has been assisting me also in the prayers. She left me a specific book. She hid the book because she knew, because I had my nephew and my brother who they live overseas, and they came down for the wake and the funeral and the mass. So she laid down a lot of things, like she had laid down everything on her couch, all her prayer books. And so I think she figured it out that my brother or my nephew would take a few things, and they did. But what I needed to have from her, she hid it, and I found it. So I'm very glad because I could continue to do the rosary prayers in the way that she used to do it. And she left me the book. So it's really good to know that she left me the book. But I am assisting today with a prayer that she wants me to look at. I did look at it, and normally I don't want to bring always the prayers into the intros because I don't know if people believe in it or not. I believe that prayers are a form of miracles because a lot of you helped my mom when she was going through her ascension in 2019. Miraculously, she made it through. And she was in shock. And then she decided to also put effort in her prayers for all of you here on YouTube. And a lot of you have come to me through emails, messages, telling me that my mom's prayers have really helped. So she's already assisting us where she is, okay? And so she directed me to a prayer, and she wanted me to share with all of you what this prayer is. And it's about releasing outcomes. Because sometimes a lot of you, or some of you out there, or any of us anyway, sometimes we have a hard time releasing some outcomes, in a situation. So this is the prayer that she brought me to today. And it's about releasing outcomes. So I'm going to read it to you. Okay, it says, Dear God, may I have meaningful work and meaningful activity in my life. I desire to wake up each morning and feel that I am used on behalf of something glorious. I want to feel, no matter what my work, that I dispense blessing, love, forgiveness, and kindness there to all I meet. Help me to remember that you are the power. May I not over-glorify merchandising or money or business. May my work be yours. May my work be love. Help me to remember that as I focus on the realm of heaven, everything else will take care of itself. Help me have faith to know the universe shall take care of me as I take care of it. In this moment, I am willing to put aside all small and worthless values. In the moment, I am willing to let go my attachment to money, popularity, power, and prestige, the things of the world that I do not need. For I know that there are all illusion, and except as they are sent by you, they lead me nowhere. thus shall I shine. And as I shine and sparkle, I shall radiate a power in this world, not of this world, and people will not fail to notice. For I shall be as a star in the darkened sky. I shall go to sleep knowing that I did as I have come here to do. I shall be repaid by gratitude shining in the eyes of my brothers and sisters. Please shine in my heart. Amen. So here we go. So again, thank you for all of your beautiful messages and your comments. Thank you for supporting me through this channel. And I know why my mom wanted me to continue, because if I would have said, okay, I'm going to take some time out, I probably would have not come back on YouTube, because it reminded me of my mom. And that's the truth, honest truth. And I think when she had told me a month prior, because she knew already that her time was coming karmically, she completed everything in this lifetime. And I'm so proud of her. My mom was my mentor, my teacher. She was someone that I looked up to. And like I said, when I was not feeling well, when I had many challenges, I would just think about my mom, and she would give me that strength. And she's still doing it now. And I'm so pleased that when she crossed over on the 27th. The 27th is my number, meaning it like my birthday number, when I was born on the 27th. So I know that she's still guiding me, and it's amazing. Of course, I know she's guiding me. I mean, on the spiritual sense, I understand everything that went on. On the physical sense, it was a bit difficult, and the shock, it was like the initial shock, even though like you're never prepared when you have your beloved pass away or cross over, But she's my inspiration, and and I feel her with me, and my father and my ancestors behind me, and I feel much better in these coming days than I ever had, because if I hadn't continued on YouTube, I think I would have been in a worse position, because you are my soul family, and I love you all very much. You have no idea how much love I have for all of you out there. And for those of you that know me and understand, just go into your heart and you will understand how much I appreciate all of you being here. And I will continue to assist you along the way. That's why I know my mom asked me to continue, because all of you are giving me strength, and I want to thank you. So now let's get started with your readings. Take care. Bye. Hi Aquarius, and welcome to your weekly reading. This is from the December 4th to the 10th. I finally got the dates right this time around. There was a bit of confusion with the dates. But anyways, so I hope that you're all doing well, and we're going to get started with your reading. We're going to take out some oracle cards, okay? And the oracle cards are so important in the reading, and I also realized this because I wasn't doing them for a while, that it's important to get messages from your angels, spirit guides, the universe, or God, okay? And these are how they come in, all right? Sometimes the tarot cards will not give you the exact message that you need. They will, but the oracle cards sometimes are much better in that situation. They're able to give you more of a profound message. That's what I wanted to say. So we're going to take out some oracle cards here for you. For Aquarius. That one wants to come in. Okay. And last but not least, from the Ascension Oracle deck. Here we go. So the oracle cards are all here, as you can see, and we're going to take them out at the end of the reading. So I hope you stay tuned for them. And we're going to get started with your reading. We're going to look at the recent past, your current energy, the immediate future, your outcome. And then I'm going to clarify, and then at the end I will give you what the universe, what advice they have for you, okay? And then after that, we'll take out the oracle cards. Aquarius, 3 shuffles. Oops. Those cards wanted to come through, so we're going to take them out. Okay. You got the Devil in the recent past, the Two of Pentacles, and the Wheel of Fortune. In your current energy, you have the Eight of Pentacles, the Knight of Wands, the Queen of Pentacles. In the immediate future, you have the King of Wands, the Eight of Cups, the Seven of Swords. In the outcome, you got the Nine of Cups, and in the overall, you got the Nine of Swords. There's something here that you've been overthinking about with the Two of Swords. There's something that you've been sitting on the fence about. It's about, it's about opening your heart and releasing the blindfold, okay, and looking at a situation for what it is. So you need to go within, okay, to access this, because there's a lot of confusion around something. There's deception, there's illusions, there's something is not what it seems, and there could be some blocked intuition at this time. There's trust issues, and maybe in the way you're thinking about it could be negative, okay, or people not having your back. And I do see you standing up for yourself, but all of these worries and all of these things that are taking place around you, if you are, like, you definitely are worried about something, it will block sometimes your intuition to come through. Okay, in the overall, you got the Nine of Swords, so there is a type of worry here, okay, pain, anxiety, or just not being able to sleep at night. Maybe you're waiting for some type of message to come in, I'm not sure. In the recent past, you had the Devil, the Two of Pentacles, and the Wheel of Fortune. Well, definitely you're trying to bring something into balance, okay, definitely. It could be in terms of material wealth for some of you, because Saturn is here as well, for going higher into, whatever. It could be material wealth and your status and who you are. Or it could also, it talks about like patterns that are there. There's some type of patterns. We're going to have to look with the Devil, or some type of addiction. It doesn't have to be just, it could be any type of addiction. In patterns, it could be in thought forms, it could be in many situations, or things that you're bonded to. The Wheel of Fortune is showing up that there is a second chance here. Okay, something is turning in your favor. In the current energy, you got the Eight of Pentacles, the Knight of Wands, and the Queen of Pentacles. Well, definitely you're putting energy into something every day. This is like your everyday life. Every day you're doing something, you're putting energy into something, you're trying to perfect something here. And I do see stability around you, and you are nurturing yourself, but you feel there's like you have a need, or there's an energy. Well, I don't know if this is you or someone else here that is restless, keeps coming in and out of your life, or this is you wanting to take action towards something where it's very slow moving. In the immediate future, you got the King of Wands, the Eight of Cups, and the Seven of Swords. You don't have all the information here, okay, in the situation. It could be that you're keeping quiet, or there could be information that's being withheld. Who knows? We'll see. There's a sense of walking away from something. It could be walking away from a particular situation, because you're going from the Eight to the Nine of Cups here in your outcome, because there is a wish fulfillment. And I see you looking into the past, and I feel that you have to do something different here. There's something that you have to do different in energy. I don't know if this is you or someone else that's attached to you, but it's about taking action. So I keep seeing or hearing taking action. So we're going to clarify the cards and see what's going on. 3 shuffles. Okay, so let's look at the Nine of Swords in the overall. Aquarius from December 4th to the 10th. Nine of Cups shows up again twice. There's a wish fulfillment, death, and the Judgment. Yeah, definitely. There's a huge transformation that's taking place. There's endings and new beginnings, death and rebirth, metamorphosis, whatever you want to call it here. There's something that is keeping you up. It's because could be that type of energy right now that you are going through a metamorphosis, and there is a judgment, and it's like the phoenix is rising from it. Okay, it's rising from the ashes here, because there is a wish fulfillment that you want, and I see a huge transformation around that. You want stability here, okay, in a home, in a business, or in an environment. Let's look at the Devil in the recent past. Why is the Devil here? The Lovers, the Nine of Swords, Nine of Pentacles. There's a process here with the Devil card and the Lovers, okay? There's an obsession between, this is another energy attached to you. There could be another energy, a lover, a friend, could be anybody here, but there's definitely an obsession. With the Lovers and the Devil, sometimes it could be like, there could be negative aspects to it. It could be like patterns or negativity around the situation. It's keeping you, like in the recent past, it kept you worried in a situation here, okay? You were sleepless nights, not able to sleep. You had a lot on your mind. There was pain here on your end, a lot of overthinking about things and keeping quiet about things, whatever it was here. But in the midst of that you were going through that and making, because you had to make a choice here, you started becoming very independent through this connection. If there was a connection, because there's a strong obsession here between two people. I do see another energy attached to you in the recent past. Even though you were going through this, as the nines, the two nines are there, you're going through completions. As an individual, Aquarius, you started nurturing yourself. You started becoming more independent over a situation here. And I do see also that there was an energy where you had to be present in the moment, in the situation as well. So there's also like an energy of prosperity and not wanting to go back to that. So you put a lot of work into yourself here, all right? So let's look at the Two of Pentacles in the recent past. The Seven of Cups, Eight of Pentacles, King of Swords. It took you a lot of inner strength. You're trying to bring something into balance, whether it's your emotions and how you're feeling or how you're thinking about it. You've been putting a lot of energy on every day-to-day base, okay? There's an energy to be grounded here. You were observing from a, or this is you or someone else, I'm not sure, but there was an energy of someone observing everything. Very cold in energy as well. There was a lot of options around you in which directions to go, but it caused confusion because of the worry. There was a worry, there's a sense of worry here, okay? Let's look at the Wheel of Fortune. So this felt like it was in divine timing. That's for sure. You got the Three of Wands. You were waiting for things, the World, Ten of Pentacles. Yeah. With the Five of Cups underneath. You had to release something here. There's something that you had to release. Okay. There was disappointment. There was regret. There was frustration. There was hurt. There was grievance. There was rejection, denial. You went through it all. And you are releasing it. It's about finding the silver lining. Some of you are maybe concentrated on what went wrong. Like spilled milk. It already happened. You can't change it. But the connection behind you, you had two cups behind you here that are still standing. It's about finding the silver lining in this situation. It's about opening your heart to love, because you were waiting for some type of change and the Wheel of Fortune is coming in to bring you this, and you went to the next level. So you completed a cycle in the recent past year and you're going to the next level with the Ten of Pentacles. So something long-term here. It's about growing old together. It could be about having children for some of you. This could be about a further life. It could be a legacy. It could be an estate, a home, or work. Whatever it is here, something long-term. And it's like you have a blank canvas in front of you. Okay. Let's look in the current energy. You got the Eight of Pentacles. So let's look at the Eight of Pentacles. High Priestess, Four of Cups, Queen of Cups. In the energy, I feel it for some of you is that what your everyday may be everyday and energy. There could be some type of boredom, not wanting to see something. You could have apathy in a situation here. Whatever it is, it was about you trusting your intuition. Whatever that was being shown to you, it's about you trusting yourself, and you were open. You're open. Okay, there's a psychic energy about you. You're very psychic as well. All right, as long as you don't overthink and you follow through. But at the same time, I feel that some of you felt like you were lacking something here, or you always felt like things were unstable. Let's look at this Knight of Wands. Ace of Wands. Ten of Wands. Knight of Pentacles. Yeah, there's something here that's been difficult in terms maybe of finances or in terms of stability here, whatever this means for you. There's been a lot of obstacles along the way. And the 10 of Wands signifies the ending of a journey where you're laying your rods down. From the 10 of Wands, you got the Ace of Wands. So there is a passionate new beginning here, okay? Whether this is chemistry, whether it's your passion, your work. And I do see you moving forward in the situation more in a slow-paced energy. You're not reckless or just jumping to conclusions or jumping to something. You are making progress, but steadily and moving forward slowly in a specific direction here. Because I do have the King and Queen of Pentacles, so there is stability. Let's look at the Queen of Pentacles. King of Wands. The Queen of Pentacles shows up again, and the Six of Pentacles. Yeah, there's a breakthrough that you're going through. There's going to be some type of clarity or breakthrough. Definitely, it's about your confidence here in the situation. It's about seeing the picture in a different light or a different situation, like you're looking at it differently. And it's about being that leader, taking charge, because there's something here that you want to take action towards. And something will be coming into balance here. Okay, whatever you gave out there, you will be receiving. And there is, like, again, the Queen of Pentacles came out twice at the same place here, okay? So definitely here, there is stability, and you've been nurturing yourself, and there's passion restoring here. So there's definitely something that is going to be taking action. It's about taking action, okay? Let's look at, because the King of Wands came out twice in your reading. So let's look at the King of Wands in the immediate future. The Devil, the Four of Wands, King of Pentacles. Now, if this has to do with Saturn and your status quo, or your status, like in a sense of money or material wealth here, I do see it. But it's about you being a leader. It's about doing things differently, being bold, being brave. It's about taking action towards it, okay? Or this could be someone that's attached to you, that there is patterns here in a situation. There could be patterns of ego, a bit of ego in it. It doesn't have to be. It could be like I said, addictions or toxic energy or obsession or something that you feel like you're bonded to. But I see a way out of this for some of you, okay? Because there is some type of stability. I see happiness taking place, celebration taking place. I see a strong foundation here and prosperity around you. But it's a slow-moving energy, okay? But some of you are feeling stuck. You're overthinking about this. Could it be that you're thinking negative about a situation? Do you really feel stuck in a situation? I don't know what this is all about. Let's look at the Eight of Cups and what you're not seeing in your immediate future. Three of Cups, Page of Swords, Justice. Yeah, so there's definitely an immediate that some of you will be taking time out to reflect on something here. Okay, because there is some type of something of the past. Maybe you're letting go of people of the past. Maybe you're letting go of friends of the past. I don't know. This could be like also in the sense where there's someone of the past here. But it also could signify that after releasing something, going towards your Nine of Cups, there is celebration around you. Okay, it could be about networking, socializing, reunions. There is going to be some type of communication coming in. It's also about perceiving things differently and seeing things differently, perceiving and speaking differently. New ideas are coming in, but there's something definitely coming into justice for you. So karma is coming in for you. There's fairness here, okay? And something is coming into balance. Definitely here. But some of you need to go within with this Two of Cups, because there's an energy where there's still some defensiveness around this and trust issues around this, and someone here is still holding on or holding back. Okay, definitely. Okay, let's look at the Seven of Swords. Why is the Seven of Swords here for Aquarius? Four of Swords, the Hermit, the Two of Cups. It's about keeping your heart open, Aquarius. Whether it's your creative expression or whether there's someone coming in, okay, or it's about you keeping your heart open, being vulnerable here. after a time period of maybe there could be some type of hidden information here. Yeah, there's an energy here of letting go of something. There's something you're letting go, taking time out, okay, to isolate yourself here. So, okay, or it's about healing and going deeper into your healing journey here, or towards Two of Cups and energy. So there could be love, someone coming out of the Hermit stage, and the Two of Cups is here with the Seven of Swords. Give me another card for the Two of Cups, the Hermit, the Four of Swords, and Seven of Swords here. Nine of Wands, Fool, Two of Pentacles. Patience is the key. You need to be patient. Something has to come into moderation. Something has to come into balance, okay, here. It's very important, because I do see that, you know, some of you want to take action towards something, right? Or someone's coming in and you're trying to bring something into balance here in your life. There is a new beginning, but you need to be patient. Okay, patience is the key, because this is someone, it could be a soulmate, someone from your past. There's memories of love here. But there's healing and moving on, because you've been thinking about this for a while. You've been thinking about this. Something has been stagnant or not moving or idle, stalling, and you've been thinking logically, and you can't think logically when it comes to feelings. You have to go within your heart. Let's look at the Nine of Cups in the outcome. The Chariot, the Ace of Pentacles, the Nine of Wands, the Moon. Neptune is playing a big part in your chart as well. Saturn, Pluto, Jupiter. That's for sure. You're taking your power back here. You're moving forward. Some of you, it's with a Cancerian. It doesn't have to be. But you're taking your power back. I do see traveling. There's some type of offer coming in, and I'm not sure how you're going to take this offer, because you're determined to take this offer. For some of you, you're determined. You're still standing strong. But it's also a card of, it talks about being on the defense, not sure, okay? Because even though it's a wish fulfillment, you're being tested here, because there's something tangible coming in for you, okay? Whether it's money, a person, a situation, and it's about trusting yourself. You need to trust your intuition, because there's patterns here, there is energy that is you're overthinking about something. You have to open your heart to something here, okay? Because Neptune is also playing a big part, in a sense where there could be illusions, deception, and not trusting your intuition at this time. But you will gain some type of clarity. That's you will. So pay attention to your dreams as well at this time, okay? Let's see here, because in the overall, just don't forget, you're going through a huge transformation here. And there is a judgment that's going to take place. It's like, right, the phoenix rising from the ashes here. So some of you are going through a metamorphosis, and you've been waiting for change to come in. It's coming in with the Wheel of Fortune, the world. Yeah, you're going to the next level, for sure. You are, but patience is the key, okay? Let's look at what the universe wants to tell you. What advice for Aquarius? Queen of Cups, Six of Pentacles, the Ten of Swords, Five of Wands. Well, you want this Ten of Cups, don't you? Whatever this Ten of Cups means for you. If you're feeling contented and grateful, be very grateful for everything you have. There's a soulmate energy here. There's definitely a soulmate energy. There's an ending of a cycle for you. There was maybe conflict. You had conflict within yourself, and you were thinking with your head versus with your heart, whatever this was, there was drama here. And you're open to receive. You want things to come into balance in terms of your emotions and finances and everything. But what the universe is saying is that you need to remain patient, okay? Because there's a healing that has to take place. Healing is important here, and some of you need to go a bit more deeper into your healing, or find other modalities for your healing, and you have to do a lot of reflection, and you have to, like, if you are in the wrong about a situation, Yes, it's okay. I mean, like, I understand sometimes we could blame other people, but we also have to look within ourselves, and the healing is there for you. Okay, and it's about moderation in terms of your emotions as well. Okay, so now we're going to look at your oracle cards for you, those of you that stayed behind. You got choosing your path. So a lot of you are choosing your path at this time, and they're saying all is possible. All is possible. From the Starseed Oracle, you got Earth pulsing. Pulse of the mother. Slow down and take time in nature. Okay, go for a walk, or if you could go in nature, go for a hike, or just go into a park. Whatever it is, try to go. Just, they want you to slow down, okay? And you got the resting tree. You got number 22 in numerology, and it says about patience and stillness. So as you're going through these changes, they want you to be patient with yourself and others, okay, and stillness, because you need to rest here, it shows. And in your animal totem, you got the horse. You want freedom. And it says you must break out of any limitations that are holding you back, whether they are self-imposed or you put on to you by other people or society. Break free and run faster towards your dreams. Okay, so freedom. And from your ascension, you got number 44, and they want you to trust. Ask, listen, and allow. Ask, listen, and allow. Well, I hope you enjoyed your reading, Aquarius. Don't forget to comment, like, share, and subscribe, and I'll see you soon. Please take care. Bye.